What's up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley, and welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is going to be for the star sign of Virgo for September 2020. So take what resonates and leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, where your messages will 100% correlate to your story because they are specifically for you in mind, you can find all the information for how to reach me in the reading in the description box down below. If you like the content that I make and would like to support me, please go smash the like and subscribe buttons. Without any further ado, I have already gone pulled for your cards off camera like always for you, Virgo, so let's get right into the reading. You got the King of Swords, Temperance, Major Arcana, the Hangman, Major Arcana. Breaking this bad boy down, the King of Swords is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air sign individual. Doesn't have to be to show up for your energy. But this represents the attributes of somebody that is a very strong leader but would be marked by pain. He is kind of the widow figure where he has known pain and suffering, and this makes him able to cut people out of his life very easily, in the sense where if somebody doesn't resonate with his energy and they betray his trust, he'll give you the shirt off his back. He'll give you the shirt off his back, and he will do everything for you, and he will be solidly there in your life. But the second you betray this person's trust, it's kind of like goodbye. And, you know, he does this because he has learned what he wants and what he does not want. And sometimes it's not always the actual truth. He can sometimes be black and white thinking. But he is somebody that really understands logic thinking. He can communicate very clearly. And more importantly, he is older than most people and more mature. He is a leader. He is a king. He's not anymore just looking for success. He has that success. So he is a successful leader. So it's saying that you are doing this very successfully, where you're adapting and maintaining a situation with healing and harmony. You are patiently doing something with leadership. And I'm going to ask specifically what this is, because the outcome is that you are, I see you allowing stages of life to happen in something that that might have been painful to you in the past, or something that might have potentially been painful right now, that you are handling it with patience and moderation. You are tempering it well. You are making sure that you allow this time to breathe. And the Hangman kind of clarifies it up with the outcome of this is a period of time where you're just allowing things to happen and you're forcing a new perspective, which is honestly very King of Swords to me. This just kind of all goes together, where I feel like you have your logic and your intellect. And I think that instead of being so aggressive with this, where you're like, I'm going to cut somebody out, you're healing from whatever this is. You're maintaining a balance of harmony, and you're allowing something to come in, and you're allowing attachments to kind of flow. Instead of having a need for control, you're kind of just sitting back, putting yourself into a different perspective, and being like, okay, I'm just going to sit on this wave, and I'm going to ride it, and I'm going to see where it takes me. Kind of like a mushroom trip, but not a mushroom trip. Can I have clarity for what specifically this situation is going to be, where there is definitely a need for healing and patience with both the Hangman and Temperance? King of Coins. So it's going to be something in which this isn't like an emotional poverty spread where it's like, okay, something bad happened. I think that you are, where the King of Swords is a leader with thought and intellect, the King of Pentacles is a leader with money and emotional prosperity. So this is either going to be saying that you're allowing something to happen in order to have goal success with something, or that it's going to be financial goal success. But it's either going to be for abundance's sake or for actual financial sake. But I think that you are allowing, what is this though specifically? I know that it came up for the King of Coins, but I still would like a little bit more clarity because I'm a little bit confused. It's to me, having the answer, well, the King of Coins is coming up for why you're allowing something pass. Can I have one more card to give me a hint? King of Cups. This is all over the place now. So we have three completely different kings, which usually when I have any kind of court sign all together, like I have three different court signs, but they are all fucking kings. This, like, okay, I would usually say that if we have, like, the King of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know who the fuck you are, what you want to be. You came up as three different kings, which means that no matter, even if you are, like, trying to figure out specifically who you want to be or what you want to do. If you want to be focusing more on money, if you want to be focusing more on emotion, if you want to be focusing more on intellect and thought, and just intuition, this is a spread where it doesn't matter almost, because you are 3 kings. Having a 4th king come out would be fuck. I'm just making sure it's not there. Okay, it wasn't. I was gonna see the King of Wands come up and shit my pants, but this is not there. To me, this represents that whatever, even if you're allowing something to pass, and I think okay, this is complicated now. It's not so complicated, but it's there's just a lot of cards I'm looking at. To me, having 3 kings come up definitely represents, no matter what position you fall into, you are still, it's not like you one day are changing the way that you think and then you are a lesser form of yourself where, okay, you're a Page of Swords, now you're being a dick. No matter what cycles you're going through, and if you are trying to determine what you need to focus more on in life, it does not matter. And I think that's what's passing, is like this need to figure out exactly what you have to do at all times, because it's saying no matter what it is that you are taking on, you are going to be a leader in any of these aspects: emotional prosperity, abundance, finances, thinking and intellect and emotional prosperity, actual emotional abundance. You have everything but the King of Wands, which is an actual leader at a job, with fire and lust and passion. Hey, to me, this is saying that whatever you want to go through, you're a king no matter what. You are a leader. That is the common theme here. No matter what you want to go through, it's not like you are falling back into one day you don't know what you're doing. You always know what you're actually doing, but the flavor of what you want to do might be changing. That does not mean that you are doing this in a negative way or that you are falling back or relapsing. No matter what you do, you are maintaining a very strict level of maturity, of leadership, and of self-control, and that is insanely fucking good energy for you. Honestly, this looks really, really good. You're allowing this to happen successfully, and you're allowing yourself to feel these emotions, and you're allowing to ride the wave. You are not going to, you don't have to fix your crown. You are going to be a leader no matter what it is that you do, Virgo. This is insanely good energy for you, wicked, wicked, wicked good energy. I love seeing this here for you, and I love you. Happy birthday. I will see you on the flip side. Peace out, my moon tribe.